Within the spotlight of fame and fortune, Olivia Newton-John stood as one of the most beloved stars. Her soothing voice and memorable performances made her an icon. But behind the warm smile and the spotlight, Olivia was fighting a battle few knew about. A battle for her life. The making of an icon. Olivia Newton-John was born on September 26, 1948, in Cambridge, England. Her family moved to Melbourne, Australia when she was 6. Her father, Brinley Newton-John, was an MI5 officer who worked on the Enigma project at Bletchley Park. Her mother, Irene, was the daughter of Nobel Prize-winning physicist Max Born. Olivia demonstrated an early passion for music. At 14, she formed the all-girl group Soul 4, performing in local coffee shops. Winning a talent contest on the television show Sing 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 led to regular appearances on Australian TV shows. In 1966, Olivia relocated to England and recorded her first single, Till You Say You'll Be Mine, under Decca Records. The big break came in 1971 with the release of If Not For You. This song, written by Bob Dylan and also recorded by George Harrison, reached number 7 in the UK and number 25 in the US. The debut album, also titled If Not For You, was a success. Her next major hit was Let Me Be There in 1973. The song earned her a Grammy Award for Best Female Country Vocal Performance. In 1974, she represented the United Kingdom in the Eurovision Song Contest with the song Long Live Love, finishing 4th. Her career skyrocketed with the release of the album Have You Never Been Mellow in 1975. The title track reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. The album also included the hit single Please Mr. Please, which peaked at number 3. In 1978, Olivia starred as Sandy Olsen in the film Grease alongside John Travolta. Grease became the highest-grossing musical film ever at that time. The soundtrack was a massive success with hits like You're the One That I Want and Summer Nights. The duet Hopelessly Devoted to You earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Original Song. Success continued with albums like Totally Hot, 1978, and Physical, 1981. The title track Physical spent 10 weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the biggest hit. The album sold over 10 million copies worldwide. By the mid-1980s, Olivia had established herself as a global superstar, selling over 100 million records and becoming one of the best-selling music artists of all time. Despite the fame, she remained humble and dedicated to her craft. Milestones of stardom. Newton-John's career is filled with numerous achievements across music, film, and television. Her versatility and talent made her a beloved figure worldwide. In the early 1970s, Olivia established herself as a successful recording artist. Her 1974 album, If You Love Me, Let Me Know, included the title track and I Honestly Love You, which became her first number 1 hit in the United States. I Honestly Love You won 2 Grammy Awards in 1975, Record of the Year and Best Female Pop Vocal Performance. Following the success of Grease in 1978, her career reached new heights. The Grease soundtrack was the second best-selling album of the year, behind the soundtrack of Saturday Night Fever. The song You're the One That I Want, a duet with John Travolta, sold over 15 million copies, making it one of the best-selling singles of all time. Her 1980 film Xanadu was less successful at the box office but became a cult classic. The soundtrack, however, was a commercial success, featuring hits like Magic, which topped the Billboard Hot 100 for 4 weeks. The title track Xanadu, performed with Electric Light Orchestra, also became a hit, reaching number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100. In 1981, she released her most successful studio album, Physical. The title track spent 10 consecutive weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, making it the longest-running number 1 single of the 1980s. The song's suggestive lyrics marked a significant change in Olivia's image from the sweet girl next door to a more assertive and contemporary artist. The album sold over 10 million copies worldwide. During the 1980s, she continued to release successful albums, including Soul Kiss, 1985, and The Rumor, 1988. Although these albums did not achieve the same level of commercial success as Physical, they showcased her willingness to experiment with different musical styles and address mature themes. In 1983, Olivia reunited with John Travolta for the romantic comedy Two of a Kind. Although the film received mixed reviews and was not a box office hit, the soundtrack produced a hit single, Twist of Fate, which reached number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100. Throughout her career, Olivia also collaborated with numerous artists. In 1998, she joined forces with fellow Australian singer John Farnham for the album Highlights from the Main Event, recorded live during their concert tour. The album was a commercial success in Australia, earning multiple platinum certifications. The secret struggle begins. In 1992, Olivia received life-altering news when, at the age of 43, she was diagnosed with breast cancer. This revelation came shortly after her father, Olivia Newton-John, passed away from liver cancer. The diagnosis was a shock, but she decided to face it with determination and privacy. A lump in her right breast was first discovered during a routine self-examination. Subsequent mammograms and biopsies confirmed the worst fears. "I was so devastated," she later recalled in interviews, "but I decided to stay strong and positive." Undergoing a partial mastectomy, followed by chemotherapy and breast reconstruction, Olivia kept the illness largely private, informing only close family and friends. She was determined to shield her young daughter Chloe from the harsh reality of the battle. Despite the illness, work continued. In the same year as the diagnosis, Olivia released the album Back to Basics, The Essential Collection, 1971-1992, featuring some of her greatest hits and 4 new tracks, including I Need Love. A promotional tour was also embarked upon, maintaining her public persona as a vibrant and positive figure. The decision to keep the diagnosis private was driven by a desire to handle the battle on her own terms. She did not want the illness to define her career or overshadow her accomplishments. "I didn't want to be seen as a victim," she explained. "I wanted to be seen as someone who could overcome it." Her treatment was rigorous and took a toll on her body, with chemotherapy sessions being particularly challenging. Olivia described the experience as draining and exhausting. Despite the physical and emotional strain, the focus on recovery and maintaining her career never wavered. This battle with cancer involved not just fighting the disease, but also changing her lifestyle. A holistic approach to health was embraced, incorporating a balanced diet, regular exercise, and meditation into the routine. "I believe in a mind-body-spirit approach to healing," she said. This philosophy became a cornerstone of the journey and later influenced her philanthropic efforts. Sharing her story in public. Olivia first spoke about her diagnosis in an interview with People magazine. She described the moment of discovering the lump in her breast and the subsequent diagnosis. "It was a huge shock," she recalled. "I had just lost my father to cancer, and then to hear that I had it too was devastating." The decision to go public was driven by a desire to raise awareness about breast cancer and the importance of early detection. "I wanted to use my experience to help others," she explained. "If my story could encourage even one person to get a checkup, it would be worth it." The public reaction to her revelation was overwhelmingly supportive. Fans from around the world sent messages of love and encouragement, sharing their own stories of battling cancer or losing loved ones to the disease. Olivia's courage in sharing her story provided comfort and inspiration to many. In interviews, she spoke candidly about the treatment process, which included a partial mastectomy, chemotherapy, and breast reconstruction. Olivia also discussed the emotional and physical challenges faced. "There were days when I felt completely drained," she admitted, "but I tried to stay positive and focus on getting better." Relationship challenges amidst illness. Olivia Newton-John's battle with cancer tested her physical and emotional resilience, straining personal relationships and leading to profound changes in her life. In 1984, she married Matt Lattanzi, an actor and dancer met on the set of Xanadu. Their relationship appeared strong, and they welcomed their daughter, Chloe Rose Lattanzi, in 1986. Matt was supportive when Olivia was diagnosed with breast cancer in 1992, standing by her through initial treatments and recovery. Despite a strong start, the illness put immense pressure on their marriage. The stress of her diagnosis and the demands of treatment took a toll. Olivia focused on her health and recovery, which sometimes overshadowed other aspects of their relationship. "Cancer changes everything," she admitted. "It puts things in perspective but also brings many challenges." Matt's career also faced challenges, adding to the strain. The couple tried to navigate these difficulties, but the combined pressures of health, career, and personal differences began to widen the gap between them. In 1995, after nearly 11 years of marriage, they decided to divorce. The separation was amicable, with both expressing a commitment to co-parenting Chloe. "It was a difficult decision, but we both agreed it was for the best," Olivia said in interviews. They continued to maintain a friendly relationship for Chloe's sake. The divorce marked a significant change, and she had to balance her role as a single mother with ongoing health battles and professional commitments. Despite the emotional turmoil, Olivia remained focused on creating a stable and loving environment for Chloe. "Chloe was my priority," she said. "I wanted to ensure she felt loved and secure." After the divorce, she found love again with Patrick McDermott, a cameraman she dated on and off for 9 years. Their relationship was marked by its own set of challenges, including McDermott's mysterious disappearance in 2005 during a fishing trip off the coast of California. Despite extensive searches and investigations, McDermott was never found, leaving Olivia with unresolved grief and unanswered questions. "It was a heartbreaking and confusing time," she reflected. In 2008, Olivia married John Easterling, founder of the Amazon Herb Company. Easterling's support and understanding brought stability and happiness into her life. "John has been a blessing," she often said. "He supports me in every way." Their relationship was built on mutual respect and shared interests, particularly in holistic health and wellness. Easterling's dedication was evident throughout Olivia's continued health challenges. He supported her philanthropic endeavors and was actively involved in the Olivia Newton-John Cancer Wellness and Research Center. His presence provided the emotional and physical support needed to navigate the ongoing battle with cancer. Her illness also impacted relationships with friends and family. Close friends, including Pat Carroll and John Travolta, remained steadfast in their support, providing a crucial support network. "My friends have been my rock," she said. "They've been there through it all." The relationship with Chloe was a source of strength and motivation. Despite the challenges, Olivia ensured Chloe's upbringing was filled with love and stability. Inspired by her mother's resilience, Chloe pursued a career in music and acting, often citing Olivia as her biggest inspiration. Living with illness in the professional arena. After publicly revealing her battle with breast cancer in 1993, Olivia Newton-John faced a new reality. Living with the illness brought significant professional challenges. Despite these obstacles, she remained committed to her career and her mission to raise awareness about cancer. Her health journey required her to balance rigorous treatment with her professional commitments. She continued to perform and record music, but her schedule was often dictated by her health. "Some days were harder than others," she admitted, "but I found strength in my music and my fans." One of the most significant professional challenges she faced was the cancellation of her tour in 1992 due to her diagnosis. This decision was difficult for her, as performing was both her passion and a source of income. Nevertheless, she prioritized her health and recovery, understanding the importance of self-care in her fight against cancer. Her health journey also influenced her professional choices. She began to advocate more strongly for cancer awareness and early detection. She became involved in various charitable activities and supported organizations dedicated to cancer research. This advocacy work became a significant part of her life and career. In 1994, Olivia released the album Gaia: One Woman's Journey. This album was deeply personal, reflecting her experiences and emotions during her battle with cancer. Songs like Not Gonna Give In to It and Why Me provided listeners with a glimpse into her inner struggles and resilience. The album received critical acclaim for its honesty and heartfelt lyrics. Despite her health challenges, she continued to work in film and television. She appeared in several television specials and films, including a guest role on the popular TV show Glee in 2010. Her performance of Physical on the show introduced her music to a new generation of fans, defying adversity with positivity. Her battle with breast cancer highlighted her remarkable positivity and resilience. Olivia's ability to maintain a positive outlook during her illness became a defining feature of her journey and inspired many around the world. Her philosophy centered around the belief that a positive attitude could significantly impact her health. "I truly believe that positive thinking can make a big difference in healing," she often said. This mindset guided her through the toughest moments of treatment and recovery. One way she maintained positivity was through music, finding solace and strength in songwriting and performing. Her 1994 album Gaia: One Woman's Journey was a testament to her resilience. The album's songs reflected her inner battles and victories, with tracks like Not Gonna Give In to It becoming anthems of perseverance. Embracing alternative therapies alongside conventional treatments was another aspect of her approach. She explored practices such as acupuncture, yoga, and meditation. These therapies helped manage the physical and emotional toll of cancer. "I wanted to treat my whole self, not just the cancer," she explained. This holistic approach became a cornerstone of her health journey. Her positive attitude was not just for her own benefit. Olivia used her experience to help others, becoming an advocate for cancer awareness and early detection. Sharing her story encouraged others to get regular checkups and screenings. "If my story can help just one person, it's worth it," she said. Resilience was also evident in public appearances. Despite undergoing chemotherapy and facing significant health challenges, she continued to perform and engage with fans. Her energy and enthusiasm on stage were infectious, often speaking about her experiences in a way that was both uplifting and inspiring. Philanthropy, turning struggle into purpose. Olivia's battle with breast cancer profoundly influenced her life, leading to a dedication to philanthropy. Transforming personal struggle into a mission to support others, her efforts focused on cancer awareness, early detection, and holistic healing. In 2008, the Olivia Newton-John Cancer Wellness and Research Center was launched in Melbourne, Australia. The center is part of the Austin Health Campus and provides a comprehensive approach to cancer treatment, combining medical care with wellness programs such as yoga, meditation, and art therapy. The center has become a leading facility for cancer treatment and research, offering state-of-the-art medical care and conducting cutting-edge research to find better treatments and ultimately a cure for cancer. This vision has helped countless patients receive holistic care and support during their treatment. Fundraising and awareness campaigns for the center saw her active involvement. Olivia participated in numerous events, including the annual Wellness Walk and Research Run. These events raise funds for the center and promote cancer awareness. She often led these walks, inspiring participants with her story and dedication. In 2013, she embarked on Olivia's Great Walk across the Great Wall of China to raise funds for the center and promote cancer awareness globally. Joined by celebrities and cancer survivors, they covered over 200 kilometers, raising millions of dollars and bringing international attention to the center's mission. Her advocacy efforts included public service announcements, interviews, and social media campaigns. Collaborating with various organizations, she spread the message about the importance of early detection, helping increase awareness, and encouraging many to get regular checkups. A strong proponent of holistic healing, Olivia believed in treating the whole person, mind, body, and spirit. This philosophy was central to her approach to health and wellness, incorporating alternative therapies such as acupuncture, yoga, and meditation into her own treatment plan. Bravery in the end. In her later years, Olivia faced significant personal challenges and continued her battle with recurring cancer. Despite these hardships, she remained a source of inspiration, demonstrating unwavering resilience and grace. In 2013, a profound personal loss occurred when her older sister, Rona Newton-John, passed away from brain cancer. Rona, an actress and model, deeply affected Olivia's life, and her death was devastating. "She was not only my sister but also my best friend," Olivia shared in interviews. Rona's death strengthened her resolve to continue advocacy work and support for cancer research. She dedicated herself even more passionately to the Olivia Newton-John Cancer Wellness and Research Center, believing the work there was a tribute to her sister's memory. In 2017, another recurrence of breast cancer, which had metastasized to her sacrum, was diagnosed. This marked the third battle with cancer since the initial diagnosis in 1992. Despite the severity of the condition, a positive outlook was maintained. "I am determined to beat this," Olivia said. "I have done it before, and I can do it again." Even as the battle with cancer continued, music and advocacy work remained central to her life. A collaborative album, Friends for Christmas, with John Farnham in 2016, became a commercial success in Australia. Selected events saw her performing, bringing joy to fans despite health challenges. In August 2022, her health took a turn for the worse. Surrounded by family at the Southern California ranch, final days were spent in peace. On August 8, 2022, Olivia Newton-John passed away at the age of 73, after a long and courageous battle with cancer. News of her passing was met with an outpouring of grief and tributes from around the world. Fans, friends, and fellow celebrities expressed admiration for her bravery, kindness, and contributions to music and cancer advocacy. John Travolta, a close friend and co-star, posted a heartfelt tribute. "Your impact was incredible. I love you so much. We will see you down the road, and we will all be together again.